performance today?
Thought it was good. You know, I thought there were moments we got a little casual, and but we snapped out of them pretty quickly. And overall, I thought it was a really solid performance.
Just one of those matches where maybe the stat sheet looks better than play at times.
Sort of. I just felt like it was a little slow, you know. And so when you think about some of the plays we had that were really good, and it was slow because there was a lot of errors, I thought, on both sides of the net, and then neither team was like stacking together great play after great play. It was kind of a good play then a bad play, good play then a bad play. And I think that's why it feels like the stats are better than maybe what you saw.
Any concern with Taylor?
No, I think it was just she landed on a foot and tweaked her ankle, but she didn't even really seem to be limping at the end. So I haven't talked to her or trainer, but doesn't seem to be anything worrisome.
Have you ever played a rally with 7 players on the court before?
No, that was odd.
What was the conversation like with the official? What were they?
Well, she just said it was a verbal warning, and I said, oh, well, if that's only a verbal warning, we might try that too, if we need a point. Might have throw somebody else out there. I don't know, and just get a verbal warning.
Interesting.
How did you see Terea step up when she was playing in front row?
Yeah, you know, and Terea's been obviously great all year. You guys have seen her back row attack. Her passing has been rock solid. Her serving has improved so much, and we've been looking for opportunities to, you know, get her some front row action. And Taylor Lamphere has also been playing really well, so that gets tough. And I thought tonight the opportunity just presented itself naturally, and T took advantage of it, played really well, and she's just, you know, really confident freshman, and it showed tonight. It was just like, all right, great, I'll go front row. She was certainly not worried or intimidated.
We've obviously talked a lot about depth throughout the year, but to have the luxury of bringing Mania cold off the bench and have her immediately get 4 kills like that, I mean, how big is that for?
You know, Mania's special. It's just, you know, she's insanely good right now. She's going to be so good throughout her career. You know, she's just a special player, and she's behind 2 great middles. So we're going to continue to use her and have her ready, and her confident enough that she can come in if it's against Northwestern or a national championship match. So we'll continue to use her and make sure all of our middles are as confident as they can be.
Today was a pink out. What does it mean to you?
You know, my grandma died of breast cancer, and so, you know, it's a pretty big deal. And I thought the honorary starters was really neat, and I have been a part of that here. I think that's since I was here as an assistant. We didn't do that at Louisville, so to see them on the court, it means a lot. And, you know, obviously to bring more awareness and something that a lot of people are affected by. So I thought it was a really great night.
What was it like to have Ryan's mom participate?
Yeah, it was awesome, and you know, she had one of the cutest pink sweatshirts I've ever seen. So I thought that was fun. The moment between her and Ryan was great.
Do you expect anything different in the turnaround in terms of rotation with Michigan State tomorrow?
Not really. You know, Michigan State is playing really well. They are confident. They've got some big arms, so I'm excited to get them. I also think it's unique, but it's fun to play a team back to back so quick, and then it becomes a little bit more fun as a coach too, to see what adjustments you can make.
Final questions? No? Okay.
Thank you all.